Charles had asked Becca about her charge at an electronics store. When he asked her, it was only 3 days away from his birthday. "Seriously, Charles?" she asked, frustrated by the question. "I can't even buy you a gift without you knowing," she continued, becoming annoyed. "You know that I like to keep an eye on that stuff, Becca. I'm not going to let someone steal our money by using our card." "Yeah, okay, I get that. But get to the point where you know if I buy you a gift. I can't surprise you. Doesn't it get old that you have to know every Christmas present you get or birthday present I bought?"
Well, no, not really. I just want to keep on top of things. It's important in this day and age, Becca. I don't think that you take it seriously enough, he replied.
"Well, it bothers me," said Becca, the tone of her voice rising. "There has to be a happy medium, Charles."
Well, I don't know what to tell you, Becca. I'm not going to stop keeping track of our finances. You don't understand. People can and will steal all of our information. We could lose everything. Our credit will be ruined. It'll take years to get things back on track. This is important to me.
"I'm going to bed." Becca stomped off into the bedroom. Then she brought back the gift she'd purchased for Charles, a blanket and a pillow. "Here, since you've ruined everything, you might as well have it." She handed him the new tablet. "You can use it out here, on the couch tonight." Then she stomped back into the bedroom and slammed the door. "Urgh!" she screamed into her pillow. Later that night, she heard Charles in the kitchen getting a glass of water, maybe making a snack. She could hear the cupboards and the drawers opening and closing. She drifted back off. The next thing that stirred her was Charles getting into bed. He snuggled up behind her and kissed her on the neck, whispering, "I'm sorry. I love you." She pretended that she didn't hear him. She was still mad. Early the next morning, she rolled over and noticed that where Charles had been sleeping was still warm. He must have just gotten up, she thought, and she heard the shower turn on. She spent a few minutes waking up, and then she heard Charles getting out of the shower. She closed her eyes as he walked around the bedroom, still not wanting to talk to him. He'd made coffee. She could smell it, and she was glad because she was going to need a cup. After a few more minutes, she heard him leave, and he locked the door behind him. Then she rolled out of bed. She brushed her teeth. The bathroom was still foggy from the shower that Charles had taken. She wiped off the mirror, looked at herself, and thought, "My eyes are so baggy. I need that coffee." She put on her robe and walked into the kitchen, and that's when she saw it. She screamed out in terror. On her kitchen floor was Charles. His neck was cut so deeply that it seemed to hardly still be attached. Blood was flowing onto the kitchen floor, and on the counter, a cup of coffee and a note. It wasn't written in Charles's handwriting. It read, "I told you I was sorry. I really do love you. Thanks for the shower and the coffee. See you tonight."